Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Monday. Okay, guys, so we have so much to discuss, especially when it comes to the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. So before we get into all of it, you guys know how this works. If you haven't already, go ahead, pop off in the comment section, smash that like button, get subscribed if you're not subscribed. And did I do everything? I think so. Wait, I have videos for you and also recaps. And by the way, I'm feeling, I know that I said on a different video that I'm feeling a little off today. I am feeling a little off. I had a near and dear friend who unfortunately passed away. And I'm not going to say who it is right now, but you guys will find out shortly. And that threw me off just a little bit. Just to explain why I'm off, because Jason's going to look at me and be like, we are not supposed to talk about this. And I understand, but I'm not naming the person. But also, it did throw me off. Here we go.
No one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
All right, guys. So we have to start with the Mauricio of it all. Mauricio. Now, thank you to page 6. Mauricio Umansky is responding to his niece, Paris Hilton, for slamming him for talking negatively about her dad. Mauricio addressed his niece, Paris Hilton's scathing comments after the real estate mogul recently brought up his fallout with her dad, Rick Hilton. This was in an episode of Buying Beverly Hills, but he said, look, it's sad that she got so upset, but at the end of the day, it's two businessmen making two business decisions. I felt like I deserved something. I asked for something. He didn't want to do it. And then I chose to go off on my own. I mean, to be fair, actually, I think that's pretty fucking fair. But wait, does not stop there. I wanted to take care of my family. I wanted to be successful. I wanted to go forward. I wanted to do the most that I could. And at the end of the day, I made that decision just to go forward with this thing. There is certainly no bad blood on my side. Now, his comments came 1 week after Paris took to social media to roast her uncle. My father is a consummate gentleman and has always taken the higher road. He would never speak negatively about his family, especially in the press. Frankly, we are all sick of him using the Hilton name every chance he gets to plug his lame show. It's enough already. But in the original clip, Mauricio discussed the fallout that occurred after he left Hilton and Highland, and that was over a decade ago. So I think I got kind of fucked by Hilton and Highland. That's what he said, which, oh God, that wasn't a good way to say it. But he also addressed how his departure from the firm affected Kyle Richards, who is sisters with obviously Kathy Hilton and Kim. You know, her family stopped speaking to her, but she understood that what was done to me was wrong, and she stood by me in the end. And at the end of the day, I needed that. Oh my God. So it's a big shit show. They're crying, we're all crying. Here we go. Thank you to All About the Real Housewives.
Out recently, not a fan of this conversation. What is your message on that and sharing all that?
Look, it's sad that she got so upset about that. But at the end of the day, it was, it's two businessmen making two business decisions. I felt like I deserved something. I asked for something. He didn't want to do it. And then I chose to go off on my own. I wanted to take care of my family. I wanted to be successful. I wanted to go forward. I wanted to do the most I can do. And at the end of the day, I made that decision just to go forward with this thing. So, certainly no bad blood on my side.
Speaking out recently, not a fan of this conversation. What is your message?
That's awkward as fuck. I think we can all admit to that. Is this on sideways? Okay. Well, on top of that, guys, we have this. Thank you. Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star PK Kemsley shares a rare pic of his older kids amid the secret family rumor. Well, thank you to Reality Blurb. PK poked fun at the recent rumors on Instagram last week, joking that he has a secret family and introducing his kids before he and Dorit shaded tribute posts to one another. They did throw a little bit of shade, but they also, when they shared these, of course, they're going to be shady because that's them. Now, this is interesting. I have my dog who's like eating out of the bowl right now. After opening up about their marriage challenges on the 13th season of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills with Dorit, admitting that she doesn't always feel supported by her husband, they shared a family photo on Instagram that featured his older children before assuring Dorit he was here for her in a separate post. Oh, PK's got another secret family? Ain't no secret. Meet the Kemsley kids. That's what PK wrote in the caption of a photo of him and the 3 kids he shares with his ex-wife, Loretta Gold, including son Daniel and daughters Atlanta and Tatum. A short time later, on March 7th, as they celebrated their 9th wedding anniversary, PK posted a throwback photo of himself and Dorit laying in bed together, along with the sweet message, "I'm here, I see you, I love you, happy 9th anniversary, and thank you." Meanwhile, on Dorit's Instagram page, she shared a slideshow of photos of herself and PK, along with their 2 children, Jagger and Phoenix. "Happy anniversary, baby. I love you," is what she said. But during a recent interview on Bravo's Hot Mic podcast, PK, who was spotted out without his wedding ring earlier this month, admitted that when it came to moments that followed Dorit's home robbery, he did go through a period of avoiding dealing with what happened, which had a negative impact on his wife. I can recount the phone call when she called me. I know where I was, and she called me hysterically crying, and I was on a plane by 4:00 that day. I spoke to Kyle Richards, and Kyle called me at the airport screaming and crying, tell me this isn't true, tell me it isn't true, which made it a million times worse for me. And then I had to be on a plane for 10 hours, and I was dying. I wasn't there, but the simple truth is, and this is just the fact, I would have been 10 times worse if I were there. It wouldn't have ended well. It would have all just been bad. I mean, I honestly could not even imagine. I think that I don't know if I would ever question. I have to say, like, if my husband, if I left, like, we leave, right? And we go to different places. Hey, baby. We leave and we go to different places. If I left and something happened, I would not be able to deal with that. And I wouldn't question it. But I wouldn't question it because I don't think you do that to someone. I don't think that if it's something that you haven't been through, but somebody else is going through, I don't think you question them. I think that you try to understand as much as possible. I think that's where PK fucked up. But I'm not PK. And I'm also a little bit more emotional today. So honestly, guys, I want to hear what you think. Smash that like button. Do me a favor. Show some love. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And I love you guys so much. And I hope that everyone's happy at the end of the day, really. So I'll see you later. Bye, guys.